4-inch rainfall of the 10-year, 6-hour return frequency type. And this test represents the peak 30 minutes of that storm, which does equate to 1 inch of rainfall, and the runoff associated with 1 inch of rainfall during that 30 minutes, physically, which is a bunch of rainfall.
I'll give you one. Wow.
Yeah, I think that this is what you would call an engineered system, because you have the fabric provides discrete opening sizes and flow rate, and this test was absolutely consistent with a uniform flow rate as dictated by the fabric.
The fabric that's determining its uniform surface is right. I mean, yeah, and he was asking about the clarity of the water on this side of the wattle, and I said it was lighter, I mean definitely lighter than most, but when you look up at the wattle, you see it go through, it's really clear, very clear.
Yeah, I think our maximum I measured was 4.5, between 4.5 and 4 3/4 inches, so since we were 2 inches down, that puts us just about midway up the heavyweight wattle. What passed here was, because of where the settling took place, that's a weight of particle, which is a diameter of particle. And because you've got it all along there, basically you've got a certain size and smaller passing, but nothing coarser than that passing. At least that's what visually it looks like to me. And in my estimation, that's what you look for when you try to engineer a product. You can then give the designer, say, I know I will have this level of flow and I'll retain up to this size of particle.
Okay.
And the latter part of this test, which goes into the laboratory and we do gradation and we do turbidity, will answer some more questions. Best I could tell, there was no undermining at all. You were on the downstream side. Did you see anywhere where it was especially forceful coming through?
Well, you can look at the aftermath. I mean, it's just perfectly coming through here.
This product had no problem whatsoever handling this storm event with room to spare, which is nice to have some freeboard for an installation that's slightly out of level, which will happen in the field, for an area that might not completely rebound after being run over or whatever. So I think that for this given storm event that was simulated here, that this is a solid success.
I mean, you know, I'm just so impressed with the design and the flow. And
I just think that sediment control devices, whether they be the traditional silk fence or whether they be some of these unique newer engineered systems, have to be embedded. They have to have an embedded component that goes into the soil, so that they can't be undermined. If they don't, they will be undermined.
Well,
and that's almost unstoppable.